Welcome, parents and friends of the Middle Room. I would like to introduce myself before going on to talk about what learning will look like in Middle Room 2018. I was born in Central Otago, and as a 4-year-old, my family decided to move up to the King Country where we farmed. I spent my primary school years there and 1 year at the local high school before moving to Hawke's Bay in the 90s. I attended Iona College as a 7-day boarder and graduated from Massey University with a Bachelor in Education, then went on to receive my postgraduate diploma in teaching. Prior to becoming a teacher, I held many other interesting occupations. When I'm not at school, I like to bike ride, grow and tend to my garden, and plan my dream off-grid lifestyle block. My teaching philosophy is to build genuine relationships. I believe that this is fundamental to the learning in our classroom. Words I would like to describe our class this year: interesting, fun, welcoming, focused, creative, inclusive, and collaborative. These are great words, but they are just words. A phrase I often say and reflect on is, but what does that look like? Welcoming means your child belongs. I understand that students may come from different places in the world, different homes, and have unique families. They enjoy different hobbies, and they have their own likes and dislikes. This classroom is a place for them to celebrate what makes them them. I will take the time to get to know your child in order to build rapport and understand their needs, so they can move forward in their education. Understanding who they are is important for their own learning, as well as supporting their well-being. Your child is able to achieve success. Every student will have their own strengths and opportunities for development. Together, we will set challenging yet personal goals so that they can improve in learning as well as grow in confidence. In this classroom, learning experiences will be creative and relevant. We might use hands-on materials one day, or we might use digital devices. But no matter what, I aim for the learning to be relevant and enjoyed, connected to each of your children's existing experiences and knowledge of the world. Learning in this classroom happens together, in pairs, small groups, or as a whole class. We will discuss our thoughts with our classmates. We will pose questions, share our ideas, and challenge others' thinking. This is how we become critical thinkers in our everyday lives. Sometimes it is necessary for learning to look like this, where I need to model and explicitly teach a new idea. But this isn't the Miss Leonard show. I believe in the power of the pen. Students supporting each other to have a go, having a voice to contribute and lead. This is how we create a collaborative environment. In this class, we are preparing ourselves for our lives as independent adults, developing the skills and dispositions needed to take on the world and be part of it too. Learning to question, challenge, and work together towards a sustainable future. This class is a safe space for your child to be free to express themselves and learn. It is a place to think of others, to make informed choices about our behavior. Valuing myself and others is my practice as a person and also as an educator. I lead these behaviors by example and through demonstrating respect to your children. This classroom is your place too. You becoming part of our learning community can support better learning outcomes for your child. Here are some more ways we can connect this year in the classroom and at home. Classroom helpers, assembly, home readers and homework books, Seesaw, study ladder, contacting me by email or text, end of unit celebrations, class trip.
Created using Powtoon.